I'm in Orlando, Florida, and I saw SummerSlam where there were 12 matches, and three of them were on the pre-show where Drew Gulak retained his cruiserweight title against Oni Larson. Buddy Murphy defeated Apollo Crews by DQ. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross defeated the Iconics to retain the Raw Tag Team, the women's the women's tag team titles. Becky Lynch defeated Natalia by submission. Goldberg defeated Dolph Ziggler in a squash match where he beat him in less than 2 minutes. AJ Styles retained his U.S. title against Ricochet. Bayley retained her women's title against Ember Moon. Kevin Owens defeated Shane McMahon to keep his job in WWE. Charlotte Flair defeated Trish Stratus by submission. And Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton's WWE title match ended in a double countout after Kofi went out of the ring because he was about to lose the title, so he went out of the ring and he was going to get himself counted out. But then Randy went outside and was gonna RKO Kofi out on the floor in front of Kofi's kids, and that's what led to the double countout. And Bray Wyatt, with his new gimmick, defeated Finn Balor. And then we saw Seth Rollins in the main event reclaim the Universal title, which was the best thing that happened the whole event. So now that means that the Universal title is back on Raw. And it means that it will be defended again. And now that Seth Rollins has the Universal title, and I hope that this time he defends it against worthy contenders, against worthy fighters and wrestlers. I hope he does win. I hope he does defend it this time against worthy. And last week I was at Hogan's Beef Shop where I met a future WWE superstar. His name is Judas Voodoo, and he says that he trains with the Dudleys in their wrestling school, and he is embarking on NXT. And I hope to see him in the future win the NXT title and the NXT North American title, and then he moves up to the main roster, and I hope he makes it. But I look forward to Monday Night Raw tomorrow. But I'll be home. I won't be home late, so I'm going to see it on Tuesday. And then I'm going to see SmackDown on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to see NXT. But I do look forward to everything now that Seth Rollins has the Universal title. And I don't mind anybody taking it from him, a worthy opponent, for him to lose it to, possibly Bray Wyatt. Like, I think that's a good contender for the next Universal Champion. And I hope Brock Lesnar does not win the title anymore. And more than likely, it'll probably be AJ Styles that takes the Universal title from Seth Rollins after he loses the United States title. But I look forward to everything.